Here's how to UV unwrap your 3D models. The main goal with this is to get a nice UV unwrap as seen right here. With our object selected, the first thing we're going to do is create a UV grid as a texture, that way we can see any distortion or anything like that on our model. When I mark seams, anything over 60 degrees or any seam that won't be visible, I'll mark as a seam. So here on the bottom we won't see that, so I'll mark that as a seam. It's also important that any large areas are broken up, so here on the sides I'm going to mark seams, breaking those in half. Hitting U for unwrap, it brings up this menu that gives you some more control over the UV unpacking of your model. It's also important that you put some margin on this just so there's no overlapping when you do any texturing. You then want to continue this process on all other parts of your model, so anything over 60 degrees or anything that won't be viewable from the camera you want to mark as a seam. Lastly, it's very important that if you're combining multiple meshes as I am here, you want to apply your scale, that way there's no weird distortion or anything.